Controversial plan to open pub and brewery at Doncaster's Cusworth Hall is approved. A controversial plan to open a pub and brewery at a historic Doncaster stately home has been approved despite objections. Applicant Doncaster Catering, Conferencing and Events DCCE, will be opening a site at Cusworth Hall brewing and selling premium craft beer. The pub could be operating as soon as October. The plans received a raft of objections, and members on Doncaster Council's licensing committee heard from many Cusworth residents at a meeting on Wednesday. In documents submitted to the council, resident Cusworth Mark Hale Bison said the pub would bring evil and drunken vandalism to the village. Objectors at the meeting spoke about the current situation with people drinking alcohol in the park grounds, drug taking, antisocial behavior, illicit sexual activity and the horrendous parking conditions within the village. Sprott Ward Councillor Cynthia Ransom, who represents Cusworth, also spoke at the meeting. She said, "Cusworth Hall is a family park for dog walkers, joggers, children, playing and picnics. That's what it is intended for. It is not a town center commercial facility, nor does it need to be. It is a stately home and country park for our residents to enjoy. The gates and the car park are closed early to deter antisocial behavior, boy racers, drug taking, sexual activity and littering. Cusworth is a conservation village. They have a right to a peaceful environment, but after lengthy deliberations, licensing chair, Count Ken Keegan said that the current issues in Cusworth Park are not linked to the plans and the applicant had no control, with people bringing alcohol into the ground to consume. Sales will be only limited to those brewed on site and sold in sealed containers. Noise emitting from the brewhouse should not affect nearby residential properties. The applicants have made clear they only wish to sell their own brewed products in takeaway containers and they do not intend the premises to be an off-license selling all types of alcohol, Count Keegan said. The committee believes the application together with the conditions imposed will meet the licensing objectives. I would suggest to the objectors, work with the applicant. Any problems you have with noise from the property, try and overcome it. I think it will be an asset to Cusworth Hall. Michael Hart from Doncaster Catering, Conferencing and Events said, "We are pleased to have been granted the license to open the microbrewery at Cusworth Hall. We understand the concerns raised by the Cusworth residents and we will work closely with them to address any concerns that are within our gift to do so. We now look forward to developing our plans to create a space, in fitting with Cusworth Hall, to welcome lovers of real ale." The application was decided by just 4 of the 14 councillors which make up the licensing subcommittee. Councillors Ken Keegan, Steve Cox, Duncan Anderson and Martin Greenhalgh were present at the meeting.